Hello? Guys. Wait, I got a little surprise. Today. I'm very excited. I got something in the mail today. That I am very, very excited for. Oh my god, next person that ever talks about a maid dress is getting fucking banned! Oh, fuck! Stupid ass camera! God damn it! Come on! Fuck me, man! I have to start checking before I actually start talking. I gotta start checking to see if my camera's frozen, cause this motherfucker, I swear to God. Anyways, I got Barry's merch. that's the that's the surprise, is Bormy merch. I got it in the mail today. So it is not washed. But I didn't want to wait. I was really excited. I was like, okay, I'm only going to be streaming for a few hours. So it's not like it was from a store, so there's no risk of somebody else having worn it. It just has that factory smell. You know? It is what it is. Yes, I have read AOT. However, for the sake of anybody here who is anime only, I don't want to talk about it here. I'm not talking about it here. I do not want to talk about it. This is not the place. Not the place. Out of respect to everybody who either A, has not read it, or B, only watches the anime, I don't even want to discuss it here. So, but yes, I did read it. I know, I'm excited for when Barry does come into stream. I was gonna message her and tell her that I had a surprise, but I thought that would be a little too obvious. So I want her to come in and just see it on her own. You know? Isn't it cute though? This is the same color that the oh my god. Wait, really quick, guys. Really quick. Shout out to... wait, what? Oh. There we go. Guys, this is my friend Barry's merch. Look at it. This is... I was saying, though, this is the same color... The new merch design from that Barry designed. Also, made by Barry. A lot of things involving Barry regarding t-shirts and merch and stuff, is the pink is this same color. So just so you guys know, if you order the long sleeve shirt, this is the color pink. So if you guys do want to check out my merch, there's the link there. If you want to check out Barry's merch, her link to her Twitch is there, and she has a link to her merch on her Twitch. So a lot of links. I apologize. Apologies. But anyways, Barry, hello. I just canceled my stream for tonight because I'm having one of those days. This seriously made my day. Aww. Oh, I was gonna message you. For a sec. I just checked the date. I literally just looked up at the date. Anyways, Barry, I'm sorry that you're not having the best day. If you want to watch anything later, let me know. It's close, though. You're not wrong. Also, the little thing at the bottom is having a really tough time putting Awesome City Kid's name down there. It's having a really hard time. It is not liking it. It is not... it is not about it. One day we should do a game night where we just play Honey Heist on Discord. Honey Heist. It's the best TTRPG. What is TTRPG? What is that? I will be watching things. You are welcome to join. Okay. Oh, honey. Oh. It's like a role-playing thing. Oh, okay, yes. Tabletop role-playing game. Yeah, my little sister has mentioned Honey Heist. I would totally be down to do something like that. But I feel like that's... A lot of games like that, I feel like they're easier to do in person. But Audrey, hello. Hello. Anyways, Barry, what are you going to be watching tonight? You're watching, honestly, Barry, if you want to watch like season 1 of No Known Biori, I'd be down to do some of that. What's going on today? You know, completely candid, I actually don't know. Most days I go into the stream and I'm like, okay, this is the plan, especially recently. I've been good about plans, but today, like, usually something speaks to me about like, what do I want to stream? And today, just nothing spoke to me, so that's usually where Just Chatting streams come in our birth. So, Jay, I haven't seen season 1 of No No Biori. It's so good. Sometimes no plan is the best plan. That's true, but most of the time I feel like for streaming, Valorant, I guess, I don't even have Valorant downloaded anymore. I got a new hard drive, and I honestly, I don't know when the last time you played Valorant, but I know the last time we played Valorant, we all got on, we updated our game, we opened it, we literally got like 2 rounds in to the first match, and we were all like, why did we do this? We were just getting wiped, and then we were just like, this isn't fun. Why are we playing this? Why did we decide to do this? Among Us, Genshin, your poor Animal Crossing villagers. I mean, for what I could stream? Jacob, what's your fave anime? Mine is... Wait, what? Oh my god. Why are you asking these questions? I think as of late, my favorite anime that I've watched is probably Sound Euphonium. All time? I don't know. That's a hard question. I feel like it's hard to, like... I have a really hard time putting genres against one another. So, like, it's really hard for me to go and put, like, shonen anime up against... Like, I cannot compare Attack on Titan to Sound Euphonium. They're just not... You just can't. It's like comparing broccoli to a banana. Like, they both come from plants, but, like, they're just so different. Yeah, I assume that the H was just a typo, but I decided to ignore it and just decide to talk about anime rather than, you know. Wait, you ever play Fall Guys? I have. The last time I played was on Barry's stream a couple weeks ago. Yo! LG! Thank you for the raid! Yo! Thank you. Let me give you a shout out, LG. Yo! And the resub! 15 months. God damn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Jacob. OBS sucks, but we make the most of it and play a few games in the process. Welcome to the stream of chaos. That's one of the weaker ones. But I still appreciate it. It's a little bit more toned down. Doesn't have the Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Achilles getting cut by, like, fucking Luigi in his vacuum. I don't even know what it... Or, no, what... no, it's Joey cutting an Achilles with what? What is it? I honestly forget. Vibing here, am I right? Yes, we are vibing, Silo. We are. Silo? Very wholesome, though. Truly. It's good, but it doesn't have the... You're right! So true. Honestly, I feel like I've been drifting away from the word chaotic. Wait, there was a poll this whole time? What was this poll? Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Your candle needs lit. Okay, I can light my candle. How is banana winning? Fruit sucks so... What? What? I guess it's good you prefer veggies, but, like, what? I made a poll of banana versus broccoli, since you said you can't compare. I guess? Jacob, can you get me lotion? My hands are dry. Yeah, I got plenty. People always like to make comments about my lotion supply. And try to turn it into something dirty. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do you not use lotion? I swear to God. I will never be found using the word cozy or chaotic to describe myself. I cannot hear those words again. Cozy, like... Because, like, okay, I was using chaotic for a very long time. It's very concerning how many you have, but I respect it. Okay, that's fair. The amount that I have is one thing. But granted, a lot of those, like, you know, because, like, I have 2 face lotions, but I only use I use one of them for if I'm going outside and one of them for if I'm not going outside. So I just have lotions for a lot of different circumstances, you know? But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I feel like chaotic and cozy has just very quickly become very overused in my opinion. So even though, like, I truly believe things here can be genuinely chaotic, I still have drifted away from using it as an adjective to describe myself. So yeah. There's that. I don't eat fruit anymore. I hate it so much. How do you hate all fruit? Can't stay long, but have a good one. LG, thank you so much for the resub and for the raid. Thank you. Call me a raisin because I dry out my life force by sitting in the sun for weeks. That sounds like a blast. You must be so tan. Anyway, when's the stream where I lay on your floor in silence and pretend you killed me? Wait, that's a great idea. Could you imagine? I do a whole stream and, like, Moot is just laying on the floor and just does, like, just falls asleep and just does not move. And I just ignore every comment about it. I just say nothing. Just don't say a thing. I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I don't think you've never been to my apartment, have you, Moo? It's very far from where you would be in the city, but should have for April Fools. Yo, that's a good idea. Man, you guys are on fire today. You guys do my job for me at this point. I wanted to go so bad so I can fuck shit up. Moo's just gonna walk in, grab my bat, and just start swinging. Ban the words laying down, death, killed, Moot. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so people come in and be like, just like ban like any iteration of the phrase, like, why is there a girl on your floor? Just anything I can. Grab the Appa and Eevee right now? Honestly, emote only mode. Gosh, it's just getting better. It's just getting better. I actually want to get an emote. I want to do an emote only thing. I need to be better about schedule. My schedule has been really bad. I've been waking up at a reasonable time, but my scheduling is just bad. Because I usually end up like dilly-dallying too much during the day. I need to start working out earlier, because when I work out earlier, I have like the whole afternoon. Eduardo, hello! I cannot get over how cute my new bunny plush is. Sounds adorable. Sounds adorable. Wait, just give Moot your stream key next April Fools. That's awesome idea. That is an idea. Would I do it? Probably not. Giving out my stream key is like giving out my social security number. Yeah, that is something I'm going to work on right now. I'm going to actually use my bullet journal and make myself a schedule. See, I have found... Thank you for the hydrate. I have found that I cannot schedule my whole day out. I can't, like, write down, do this at this time. Because sometimes I just need a little bit more time. And then I get down if I don't do things by that schedule. Which is why I like the bullet journal, because I can just write down, like, tasks rather than times. But I also have not journaled, like, I haven't even set up April yet. Because I've just been very far behind. But I work for 8 hours of the day, so free time is limited, you know? Yes, okay, that's a little bit more fair. That's totally fair. Julian, I swear to God. Ferris, hello! How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you sure about that one? Because about this, the stream key? That's not... Listen. See, because I don't think you can't... On Twitch, I don't know if you can just get a new stream key. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I should be getting... I don't know when the mug will come. But this took about a week. I ordered this sometime last week. Or like very late March. So this took a little over a week to get here. So I'm hoping that I get everything by like... beginning of not next week, but the week after that. So 1 to 2 weeks I should have the new merch and stuff. I need the long sleeve now, right? That's why I got this. a pink long sleeve shirt. It's one of the few. I needed this. This is what I needed. And also it's so cute. Like I would wear this. Like that's like good merch is always when you can just wear it out. I would definitely wear this just anywhere. It honestly looks like some like, I don't know, like it could be like some like hype beast shit. That is a cute shirt. Thank you. It is my friend Barry Patch's merch. Also, hello, Maddie. How are you? On God, that's the cutest pink I've ever seen. Right? Right, Val? I ordered your mug and it shipped today. Yes! 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 Yo, Nick, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. My Thursday has been good. My Thursday has been very good. Literally the same old, same old. Hot take. Pink and red together are elite. Honestly, I feel like this shirt with some red shorts might be kind of nice. I need more just like plain jogger shorts like this. I need more of them. This is all I like to wear. They got like 6-inch inseams, so they go like mid-thigh, which is the perfect length. It's not too short. It's not so short I'm gonna feel a breeze, but it's not so long that like it looks funky. Like I can show off a little bit of my thighs without like having to worry, you know? This kid that I'm pointing at should have played Skyward Sword when he was at his cousin's house in 2012. Wait, why? At least it's coming to the Switch. Why? What is spurring this right now? Supreme Berry? I remember I wanted to make a merch design one time that was like, it was like when everybody was making them, so it felt like it was a little overdone. But have like thick fish and like the italics, like Supreme font. But Supreme X Berry collab when? Honestly, I'd go first in line. I love a good thigh moment. Me too. Me too. I will say, sometimes when I'm skating, oh my God, there was this one time. So I have this, wait, no, it wasn't my running shorts. So when I'm skating, I usually work out in like running shorts. So they're pretty short. But there was this one time I was wearing these like orange shorts and I was skating. This was so bad. I mean, I was in the middle. There was nobody around. There was nobody around me. But they ride up just from skating because I'm like swinging my legs and shit, and I'm like skating, and I felt like a breeze. You know, like where you wouldn't usually feel a breeze. And I literally like, I'm just sitting there skating and I'm like, what's that? And then I like realized that like my shorts had like ridden up like too high on my thigh. Fucking. Don't you hate when that happens? Yeah, it kind of sucks because it's like that's the problem. That's the problem with like short shorts. So comfy. Mad comfy. Or mad comfy. Don't you just... No, it wasn't my pee-pee. Should not have zoned back. Just keep dissociating. Just don't worry about it. No, I mean, I was skating. It probably wouldn't feel like when my 8-incher... Oh my God. No, but I will say it is like, sometimes I feel like a little bit, like I love wearing short shorts, but like I feel like people are not accustomed to like seeing full thigh. Is this marked as a mature stream? No. Anyways, yeah, you know, I just, wait, yo, who you hoping for in the Build-A-Bear X AC collab? Oh, let's see. Alright, I refuse to vote on that. If I could delete a poll, I would. Actually, can I delete the poll? I can report a poll. I can report it. Should I report my own poll? Should I? Remember CJ, that one 10-year-old? Wait, who? CJ, a 10-year-old? No, I do not recall. I do not recall. Wait, the young people deserve to know what? What do they deserve to know? Too late? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Garbowo? Yo, for a second, I thought that was Garrett. I thought it was Gerbo for a second. How you doing, Garbo? Garbowo? Awo? Hello, Grace! Wait, for a second, I thought I saw your extension cord move, and I thought it was a snake. No. Garbo's fine? Yo, Garrett, no. Yeah, I hope it didn't move. That'd be pretty bad. I would not appreciate that. His brother came in and told him not to watch you because you kept saying fuck. Oh my god, wait! How is Chonky boy? Chonky's been a little shit today. He just keeps getting into trash. Like he'll like dig shit out of the recycling bin. And then just like get it everywhere. He was scratching at my door this morning too. He doesn't do it nearly as often now, but I don't know what he thinks he's gonna accomplish. I don't know what he thinks is gonna happen. Because every time he scratches at my door, I just yell at him. I open the door and I kick him out of my area. You know? One man's trash is another Chonky's prized possession. Who is Chonky? Oh, Chonky is my roommate's cat. His real name is Mr. Mistopheles. But he's rather rotund. So we call him Chonky. Or Chonkerton. Wait, who? Toto, was it you who coined Chonkerton? Payrats, hello. How are you, Payrads? OMG, rotund cat. I know, yeah. He's very rotund. Yo, Chonky lore, real name. You didn't know Chonky's real name? Yeah, he goes, my roommate mostly calls him Mistoff. I call him Chonky. But she also calls him Chonky sometimes. My Chonky cat is named Bonkers. That is such a good name. It was me. Please don't take my brand. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember if it was Toto or Evangeline. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it was Evangeline. Okay. Well, Chonky was coined first by my roommate, and then I picked up on Chonky and only called him Chonky because, you know, he's Chonky. So, and then you guys started saying Chonkerton. So, wow, if only Chonky knew how famous he was. If only he knew. If only he knew. It's so funny. He'll literally, like, this cat is so dumb. I'll leave my door open a lot of the time, right? Because, like, during the day, both my roommates are usually gone. And so I'll leave my door for, like, a little bit more air circulation. Because otherwise, sometimes it can just get, like, too hot or too cold in my room. I'll leave my door cracked open. And every, like, 15 minutes, this motherfucker will creep down the stairs. And he'll poke his head in my door. And I see him in my peripherals. And I turn to him. And I stare him in the eyes. And he stops in his tracks. And he stands there. Like, you know, like when, like, the really fat cat stands there and they're just, like, looking really wide? That's Chonky. He'll just stand there. And we'll make eye contact. And then he'll take one step. And I clap. And then he stops. And then he'll take another step. And I clap again. And he stops. And then I'll take another step. And then I stand up and he fucking sprints away. And this happens every, like, 15 to 30 minutes. Like, this cat doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. Every time he comes down here and tries to walk in my room, we have this little standoff, and he fucking sprints out because he knows. He knows he's not supposed to be here. Yo, Adam! 11 months! Yo! You're about to get a house. You're about to get a house! Anyways, thank you. Why no let Chunky sit in gamer chair? Because hair. Kiwi does that. We lock on eyes and see the guilt in her eyes. Yes. He'll also come down, and if my door is closed, one of his toys are always down here. One of his toys with a bell on it is always down here, and he'll come and he'll just kick it in front of my door. And the worst thing is he likes to play fetch. All right, so this cat likes to play fetch. So you can't win unless I like hide. Unless I hide the toy. If I pick it up and throw it upstairs to get him to leave, I'm doing exactly what he wants. I'm playing into his hand. And I can't do that. Yo, Haley, thank you for the 150 bits. Yo, PP hype? Maybe we shouldn't do that one. You could just a normal hype. How about that? Do you cuddle Chonky? No. No, I don't. At least not, like, hold him. I'll pick him up sometimes, but he's not, like, being, like, picked up. But yeah, and so he, but he'll just sit there and play with his toys outside of my room. And then even if I, like, take them and just set them down somewhere, I'll just, like, take it and set it down on his little bed. And he'll just, like, he'll go fucking crazy. And he'll sprint to it. And he thinks that I, like, am trying to play fetch with him. I'm like, what the fuck? If I had a Chonky, I would cuddle it every day. What do you mean? Well, Chonky's not my cat. If Chonky was my cat, and, like, only my cat, I'm sure it would be very different. I love on Chonky very much, you guys. Every time I go upstairs, every time, Chonky's in his little chair, I always give Chonky pats. Okay? Listen, Chonky gets a lot of love from me. I'm pretty sure that Chonky likes me more than my roommate. I probably give Chonky more attention than my roommate does. JC Pandas, hello. Also, Hylian, hello. Yeah, no, I give... Listen, every time I go to pet Chonky, I give him a kiss. I go... And then he, like, leans in with his little snout and gives me singular kiss. And if I try to do it again, he won't do it. Only one. Pulse reflection, hello. But yeah, no, I probably give that cat way more attention than my roommate does because I'm home all day and she's not. So if I lived with Chonky, I would look him in a closet. I hate cats. What? Chonky seems like the type of cat that would enjoy a used paper towel over a cat tree. No, he has a cat tree, and I have never once seen him, like, use it for its intended purpose. He'll hide sometimes underneath it. That is it. And one time, he sat on the top of it, and he's too big for, like, the top circle. The top circle is, like, this big, right? The other cat can fit on it, but he's too big. And so there's the circle there, and then there's, like, a rectangular one, like, 4 inches below it. And one time he was laying between the two, and his, like, little fat sack was just, like, in between. So, yeah. It was so funny. He's, like, he was too big, so he has to lay in between them. Because he's also just, like, a big cat. So, you know, he just doesn't really fit on it. Okay, they're called, like, primordial pouches. That little, like, dangly... It's a sack of, like, extra skin and fat that, like, cats have. And I don't know what its intended purpose is. When you see a fat cat running, sometimes they're little No, it's not balls! You can't see a cat's balls, Adam. Jesus Christ. No. No. But anyways, it's like that little fat sack, and you see it, like, fucking flapping back and forth. I call it their pudge. It's like the extra skin helps protect them. I'm sure that there's other reasons outside of just that. It's normal though, right? It doesn't necessarily mean their cats are overweight. Although Chonky is Yes. No, they are normal. Every cat will have a little... It's just extra skin, and it's where they like store fat. So I like squishing it. Chonky will not let me touch his tummy. That is like the one spot. I can, like, sometimes, like, go on his, like, chest, but he will not let me touch his stomach. He does not like that. He does not like that at all. It is very funny because Chonky has this is also really funny to me. Chonky's nipples are very pronounced. He has very pronounced nipples. There's just like most of the time I feel like, especially on male cats, I usually, like, don't really ever notice, like, their nipples. But Chonky has this, like half an inch circle around each of his nipples with no hair. And they're very bright pink. I'm not liking this part of Chunky lore. Oh my god, Chunky's a girl this whole time? This whole time? Jacob, bro, no more, no more. I just think it's very funny. It's also funny because like sometimes Chunky will lay down and he'll like be curled up in this little ball and it'll look so tiny and precious, right? And just like really small. And then other times when he like lays down like flat, like on his stomach with his like paws, right? He'll like he tucks his paws in, so he like lays like this, right? And then, but he's so rotund. He looks so much bigger. Like the way he lays would a loaf. Yeah, he loafs. Okay, I'm gonna leave and get an apple. This better be done when I come. Can we see the Master Sword today, Sir Ocarina? I mean, you can always see it back there. You can always see it. It's always there. Would you say Chunky's a big kitty goth girl? I'm deleting that. I dislike that. Nope. I dislike that. And I regret reading it. You're on thin ice today, Adam. You're on thin ice today. I will say that. You're on thin ice. You need to tread carefully. I've given you like 4 mental strikes already. What kind of loaf is Chunky? Oh god. White whole definitely white. Definitely white. If you any of you well, who put whole wheat? You think he's whole wheat? Nah. What? Why am I the only one that's voted white? But anyways, yeah, the weather was great today. Weather was great. I think it's supposed to get not poopy tomorrow. Let me check really quick, actually. You did cinnamon raisin? That's cap. You guys don't know Chunky like I do. Okay? You don't know him like I do. Oh yeah, it's supposed to get cloudy tomorrow. But next week it's supposed to be very nice, like the whole week. Which is big excite. So. Yo, Steve, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Then show us the Chonkerton. I always feel bad because like I hate picking him up and bringing him down here only to like throw him out of my room. I feel like it gives him mixed signals. So I feel bad like bringing him onto stream unless he like wanders in like if my my door's always exactly. Let's leave him be. Like he's probably just up there sleeping right now, you know? Just keep him in here? No. You should give him treats. I have considered getting treats for him, but he's also pretty fat and on a diet. So I feel like it's not really my place to be giving him treats. As much as I would love to, he is overweight and does need to lose weight. Chunky cam button on the stream deck. Let me just wire a 25-foot USB up to my kitchen living room area to, yes. Hear me out. What if you swallowed him to absorb his power? Now there's an idea. Yeah, no, I see. Listen, you guys always have to remember, like, Chunky's not my cat. So, if I had a cat, I would probably not appreciate if my roommates were just, like, giving my cat that is on a diet treats. So, as much as I like Chunky and would love to give him treats, not my, like, place, you know? Joey's the kind of kid at the end of the lunch table where everyone just pauses after he says something and goes back to what they were saying. Wait, weight loss treats? Is that a thing? If he loses weight, is he still Chunky? Chunky will always be Chunky. Yes, it is. I mean, he already eats. He's already on, like, a weight loss food. I'm sure that there are weight loss treats, but, again, it's not my cat. So, like, if I was to ever give Chonky treats, it'd probably be out of, like, me asking my roommate, hey, can I give Chonky some treats? I wouldn't give, like, unsolicited treats without my roommate's permission, you know? I feel like that's very respectful to my roommate and her animals, you know, because they're not my animals. So, gonna take a really long nap. I believe that's called sleeping, Adam. They? Oh, there's 2 cats. There's Chonky and Olivia. But Olivia's very, like... Olivia lives on my roommate's bed. She almost never comes out but for, like, to shit and drink water. So, I was unaware of Olivia. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 cats. I have literally probably pet Olivia, like, a handful of times. I can't get Olivia. Olivia's in my roommate's room. I don't understand human names for animals. Fair. Wait. That's all I leave my room for? Wait, for what? What kind of neon is Olivia? She's very small. She's literally the opposite of Chonky. And they do not like each other, which is another reason why she doesn't leave the room. Because, like, they both... Now they have, like, their own... Oh, to eat and use the bathroom. Oh. I mean, that's pretty much all I leave my bedroom for. She's a tuxedo cat like Chonky. She looks, like, very similar, like, white chest, white paws. So, yeah. They're not from the same litter, though. No. Olivia's very small. Olivia's very small and, like, normal weight for a cat. If not, honestly, possibly underweight, but just very slender. My cat Mixie's literally 5 pounds. Very tiny girl, but she has a killer right hook. I honestly would probably say Olivia's between, like, 5 and 8 pounds. So, but yeah, they have, like, their own spaces. Chonky rules over the living room, and Olivia gets the bedroom. If I had cats, I would name it Jeb _ just to see if it works. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I also think that only works on sheeps. I think, yeah. Dinner bone. Is there a name for cats? Worth a try. Fair. Okay, I guess that's valid. Wait, Jacob, would you name your cat Catching? No, I wouldn't. I think if I was to name... I'm a very big fan of naming animals after inanimate objects. I ain't doing that. Fuck that, guys. Listen, I'm not doing that. You can waste your channel points. I'm not doing it. But if cats are supposed to always land on their feet, if you named a cat Dinnerbone, would it be banished to live on the ceiling forever? You throw the cat down and it just flips and goes to the ceiling. I just got a second car yesterday. Should I name it Doug Dimmadome? Why would you name your car that? Yo, pay rats with the flex! I'll tell you how to waste channel points. There we go! See, at least, like, now, like, soon, I need to, like, I gotta lean up a little bit more so that my flexes look a little bit more, you know? You know? Because I gotta flex when it happens. So, very dashing and Bormy merch. Thank you. I want to name a cat Basil. Basil is a cute name for a cat. Oh, wait, that's so cute. That is so cute. I was gonna say, one of my favorite cat names I've heard is Cement. I think it's very funny when animals are named after stuff like that. Hello, Valerie. Hello, hello. Yo, photo shoot in the plant sweater with cat basil. Oh, yo, Bench with the Prime sub. 2 years. Holy shit. Thank you, Bench. Yo. Can we get some hype in the chat for Bench? Thank you. 2 years. 2 years. That's more than 1 year. That is indeed more than 1 year. Fit check. Yeah, I'm wearing Bormy merch. Shout out to Berry Patches. And less than 3. Stop. Guys, Mango's learning how to count. Mango, what comes after 3? You can do this. I named an orange cat. Get this. Orangey. How old were you? How old were you? I'm waiting for the, like, 17. Oh god, this is the limit of my counting abilities as well. I can't help here. My mom used to have dogs named Blackie and Brownie. Kids naming animals is so funny to me. My friend's cat is named Melon Figaro, and I love it. Why? Today I saw on TikTok another streamer who was a girl who played Genshin and is called Barry. Whoa! Share with the class? Have 2 berries? If we put our heads together, we might be able to get up to 6. Excuse me? It's okay. We will differentiate the two of you based on the type of berries that you are. You will be strawberry. Or you can just... Honestly, we call you... Most of us call you Bormy anyways. I also named my hamster Hammy. Armor Hammy? Wait, guys, if I ever get a hamster, his name's Armor Hammy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Call Barry triple OG Barry. No, let's not do that. Wait, I had a hamster named Hammy too. I think that's probably the most common hamster name. Way to disgrace my dead hamster's name. Shut up. I've never had a hamster. I will say I did have hermit crabs. Me and my little sister had hermit crabs, and one day we went to check on the hermit crabs, and one of them just fucking died. And I screamed. I was like, oh, where's my hermit crab? And I picked up this little coconut shell we had in the habitat, and it was just out of its shell, fucking dead. It was so bad. Hello! That's the moment you became the villain. It was horrific. You had a hermit crab for a pet? Why? I don't know. We went to the beach one time, and I was like 9 and was like, or 8, and was like, oh my god, hermit crabs. Can I have one? And we had an aquarium at home, so our parents let us do it. You like lizards? I like lizards. I would never own a lizard. He just died on the spot. That's so sad. Yeah, it was really sad. Wait, you kidnapped them? No, they were at like a souvenir shop. No, I didn't get them from like the beach. I got a goldfish from a school fair once, and I gave it fish food, but it simply didn't want it. I named it Bubbles, and then it died after a singular hour. Oh no! I feel so bad for goldfish at like fairs and shit like that. Those motherfuckers are just destined to die. It's so bad. It's such a waste of life. Goldfish farming is terrible. My hamsters kept having babies. I felt like we ran a hamster orphanage. Ask all my friends. Oh my god. That's why you don't keep them together. Although I also would not know how to differentiate the boys from the girls. So that's fair. The only pet I've ever had died after 1 hour. Damn, Toto. Yeah, it's so sad. I also get kind of sad when I see the betta fish in those little cups at the pet store. Yeah. See, I just like... Fish to me is always such a strange thing. I don't know. I've never owned a fish, so like I don't see the appeal of owning fish unless you have like a koi pond or something. I don't see the appeal of owning fish. I feel like aquariums just take up a shitload of space, and it's like, unless you're like a seafood restaurant, why do you have it? No, I bought an already pregnant hamster unknowingly. Damn. That is unfortunate. Imagine you buy a hamster and you just wake up one day and there's just like 12 little ones. If you can't teach a fish how to do taxes, what is the point? Precisely. Sometimes my mom feeds her koi orange slices. Is that good for... I'm guessing it has to not be bad for them if they're not dead. I had mostly pet fish growing up since I wasn't allowed any other pets. I got so emotionally attached to them. Yeah, we had... Okay, so we had one dog when I was little. And she passed away when I was 10 or 11, I want to say. Then... at some point, actually no. Yeah, wait, how old was I? No, I was only like 8 or 9. So I was in like 3rd or 4th grade when Maggie passed away. And then my sister is a dumbass, my older sister. And one day just came home from a shelter with a lab puppy. And couldn't take care of it. And my parents were like, you can't have this dog. You literally are not home to take care of this dog. And so she ended up having to find like a new owner for the dog because she wasn't going to take care of it. And my parents were like, you cannot just bring home a dog. So it was like without my parents' permission. And then she also brought home a cat. The cat we had for like a year, and eventually we gave the cat to some family friends because, plot twist, my older sister was also not there to take care of the fucking cats. Oh, I should also note, the cat got pregnant and had 2 kittens. So not only did we have a cat, we also had 2 kittens. So that's a whole story too. The cat, like, ran away. There's a lot of cat talk today. The cat ran away, right? And the cat was, like, gone for, like, 3 or 4 days. The cat was, like, not home. So we had just very, like, sadly assumed that the cat had just passed away. Because we were like, okay, well, this cat's gone. Like, it probably got... There's a lot of coyotes and stuff in the area and foxes, so... The likelihood of the cat staying alive that long is honestly relatively slim. But sure enough, we were at my next door neighbor's house, and I heard this, like, weird sound. And you know, like, when cats would do that, like, alien sound? They, like, meow, but it's, like, a very, like, and it's, like, very, like, long, drawn-out tones. I just heard that coming from outside, and I was like, what the fuck is that sound? And we opened it up, we go out on their back deck, and sure enough, little... Kitty's just sitting there behind a pot, and we're like, oh my god! I think the cat's name was Bella. It's like, oh my god, it's Bella! So we brought Bella back in, and then we start noticing her tummy getting bigger after a few weeks. And sure enough, then she gave birth to 2 kittens, and then the kitten, I think we had the kittens for... I want to say 2 or 3 months before we found a new home for them. So, yeah. Promiscuous kitty. Yeah. No, I got so mad at my mom because... So, my little sister got a cat named Juniper. And we love Juniper. Juniper's great. But we literally had this cat for, like, over 2 years before my mom went to go get the cat spayed. And I'm like, Mom, just... And the worst thing is that... So, she'd go into heat. And just spray. And I'm like, Mom, just fucking... It's literally... There's places that do it for free. I'm like, just go get the cat fixed. Please. This cat's gonna run away one day and get knocked up. But the cat is spayed now, which is good. So, there's literally... There's already too many, like, animals that do not have homes, like, there is no reason to not neuter or spay your animals. Find it really inhumane to not spay and neuter your animals. Yeah. Like, there's so many animals that need homes. Just do it. And there's places, it's so inexpensive, but it's also, places will do it for free, because at the end of the day, honestly, for a vet, it's probably better for them to just spay and neuter animals for very cheap or even free, because it's probably going to be cheaper than having to, like, take care of homeless animals. Payrat said, fuck men. The people next door to me breed poodles, and they have 8 to 10 dogs in their house at one time. Damn. I hate the practice of, like, I don't know what it's like with cats. I feel like cats, like, cat breeds are not nearly as, like, oh my god, Payrats. Wow, mango. It says mango permitted term. It says mango permitted term, fuck women. But anyways, the whole practice of dog breeding is honestly so disgusting. It is so gross. And I, like, will never be able to, like, get behind people, like, paying thousands and thousands of dollars for purebred dogs. Just the whole practice of it is, like, even the fact that, like, they're called purebred, right? Like, the idea of purebred. Like, this isn't fucking Harry Potter, okay? This isn't Harry Potter, okay? Like, because then it, like, casts this shadow on, like, mixed breed dogs that they're, like, inferior. When in reality, in terms of genetics, they're so much better. Yeah, like, the idea of, like, breeding animals, like, listen, animals are not plants that we can just selectively breed to make bigger bananas. It is weird. It is the fact that, like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. And there's so many rescue dogs. Lydia have no idea what breed Coco is, but she's 100% adorable and loves me. My favorite type of dog is dog. Already got normal racism. Why are we moving it to the animals? Right? Right? Coco is dog breed dog. No, I love looking at a dog and just thinking, wow, look at that dog. You just look at it, you know it's a dog, because obviously, very clearly, it is a dog. But all you think is, that's a dog. You don't think, like, oh, that husky or that German shepherd. You're like, no, that dog. Those are the best doggos. Those are the best doggos. You know? I just also, like, when it comes to, like, buying from breeders, there's so many animals that need homes. It's like, why would you not rescue a dog? Or even, like, maybe not rescue, like, but even just, like, there's so many people that are trying to, like, find dogs homes. And, like, do that. Do that. That meme always has me dead. What type of dog is that? Super Poodle Pitbull XD. That's how people are. Get a load of that dog. Right, Evangeline? I just wish more people were like that. Also, like, the term mutt, the negative connotation that mutt carries with it. Like, when I was in high school, I remember we got our dog, Billy. And Billy's a mixed, he's mixed, right? He's like a little bit of lab, a little bit of pit bull. Like, he just kind of looks like a dog. It looks a little, mostly like a pit bull out of all dogs. But, like, and we got the dog, and I was telling my friend one time, and I was explaining, he's like, oh, what breed is it? And I was like, oh, like, we're not really entirely sure, like, he's a mix of blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, so he's a mutt. And I was like, what the I literally, like, froze and was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this dog elitism? Absolutely baffled. I was like, he's a dog. A healthy, breathing dog. I hate when people call my dog a mutt. Biggest pet peeve. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? I think it means that he had a purebred dog and I didn't, and for whatever reason there was this like weird superiority thing. Like, I mean, like, yeah, like, call them a mutt, they're just dogs. Like, when you hear the word mutt, like, you don't think of like anything good usually. Name Coco, breed dog, build different. Yes, let's go. Yeah, poor Billy. I felt offended for Billy. I was like, Billy is just existing. Billy is just sitting there being cute, howling in the kitchen. And you're just gonna sit there and be like, ah, so he's a mutt. And like, that was the way he said it too. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, he's a mix. He's cute though. And he's like, oh, he's a mutt. The fucking audacity, man. The audacity. Dude, that's so elitist and weird. They're dogs, right? Right? Great. This was like freshman year of high school or sophomore year of high school. Like, we were still pretty young. Like, it didn't like turn into any, like, I like kind of called him. I was like, he's just a fucking dog. Like, I called him out. My mom always called her dogs mutt in a loving context. So I was raised to think it's a cute term versus mutt derogatory. I wish that was the case for most people. Sorry to talk shit about your friend. This was like 9 years ago or 8 years ago. This was when Billy was still like a puppy. So we had like just gotten him at the time. So you're fine. I'm literally sitting here talking shit about him. So like, it's whatever. It's whatever. I wouldn't say names anyways. So I am still friends with this person. And I can confirm he does not look down at my dog. Just at the time, that's how the conversation went. So yeah. You know what I've never understood? Why? I don't know if this is like a masculinity thing or what it is, but what is with men? And I literally do not think I ever see like somebody who is not a man do it. Go up. I mean, in general, yes. What is up with men? But just like, I'm gonna demonstrate on Evie. So pretend Evie is a dog. Why do men walk up to dogs and like slap the shit out of their fucking stomachs? Like, who's a good boy? And I'm like, why are you slapping this dog? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like this weird, it's like a dad thing, but it's just like a man thing. Like, I've only ever seen men do it. Like, okay, I understand like light pats, right? And I'm gonna call out Harrison because Harrison does this. Harrison like not just like, like I understand like little, tummy pats. Like, that's one thing. Like, oh, who's a good puppy? You like pat their tummy? Like, yeah, okay, I get that. Dogs love that shit. But, like, on the dog's stomach? I'm like, oh my god. I don't fucking get it. I'm like, stop. Joey, what? Yo, what's up, buddy? Slaps you to death? Yes. No, there's been times, like, Harrison has come over and just, like, I like wince. I'm like, stop. I literally have told him to stop too. I'm like, why are you slapping the dog? Cause he'll just go up to my stepmom's dog DJ and just boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, bro, fucking chill. I think cause the big dogs just don't care and sometimes like it. Now if they're doing that with a small dog, sir, no. I actually think dogs like it though. Kind of like scratching something they can't reach. Aussies love having their butts slapped because they don't have tails. I mean, okay, like, to a sense, yes. But, like, I feel like there is a point where, like, it definitely would not feel very good to the dog. But also, like, why is your first instinct to slap the dog? Like, at that point, there's, like, a point where it's, like, it's not pats anymore. They're slaps. Imagine if someone came up to you and just slapped your back hard as fuck as a greeting. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, I feel bad for DJ sometimes. I just don't understand. Like, I'm glad that we can all agree mutually that, like... slap them back on God. Man said, you aren't going to catch me slipping. No soft displays of affection for me. For real. For real. I don't know why you have to, like, turn petting a dog into, like, a masculinity thing. Absolutely confounds me. Absolutely confounds me. Nico, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad we can all agree mutually that why are men? So true. So true. Some dudes slap their cars more delicately than their dogs. Yeah, I will never understand car culture. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I do not get it. I think we talked about this recently on stream a few days ago. Should I get a Switch or a second monitor? Oh. I mean, are you interested in games that are on the Switch, I should ask. Can't wait for Bone Marrow Babies to be more mainstream. Huh? I really asked my mom for years why my uncle slaps the dog so hard. I didn't know this was a universal thing. Yes! No, it is! Same. I'm like, my car gets me from place to place. It is good car. That's all you need. Car guys? Yeah, honestly, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. You know, okay, listen, horse girls are weird. But at least they're, like, caring about an animal, you know? You know? Also, good morning, Eileen. Good morning. Mario Kart, or Mario Maker 2 Smash and Mario Kart? Ooh. I mean, if that's the case, then I would probably say a Switch. And then get a second monitor. There's nothing wrong with liking cars, but there is something wrong with liking cars. Yes. Yes. Yeah, no, I just don't get it. Like, the way that, like, some people, like, treat their car, like, I think what is confusing to me about, like, car guys is I feel like in more cases than not, they treat their cars better than they treat human beings. And if you treat physical, like, this kind of goes for anything. If you treat your physical possessions better than you treat human beings, that's a red flag. That is a red flag. Like, you know? Did Automod flag dog? Did it? Did it? That's weird. But yeah, I don't know if it came down to it, like, you know, my desk. I love my desk. Prized possession. But, like, if it came down to, like, another human, like, yeah, I mean, I would probably prefer that human to have their life than my desk. But I feel like some dudes would definitely pick their car. Can we make a hierarchy list? A hierarchy list of... See, you know, I feel like that is probably not a good idea. Dog, platonically. Yeah, Appa's going through it. Appa's taking a nap. Honestly, I like to believe that Appa would sleep like that. And what if I, and what if I do treat my hot girl anime statues better than humans? That is a red flag, Hio. Get that checked. I can't wait for the day Automod flags men. That will be the best screenshot. That will be the best screenshot. I did not put that period. It is so threatening. He could sleep like that, but his legs would not be sticking up straight. Yeah, would his legs go outwards, or do you think do you think he tucked them in? When that day comes, I'm gonna press deny. As you should. As you should. As you should. As you should. What about collectors? People who hate it when they get... No. I'm saying... No. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with appreciating your physical possessions. I'm saying that there are... I feel like groups of people who treasure their... Like we used car people as like an example. Think of like the stereotypical dude who soups up their Subaru, right? They probably care more about their car and treat their car better than they do other human beings, especially women. This is I'm very heavily stereotyping here, but I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. Yes, especially women. Yeah, here to roast car people. Oh my god, Mia, you came in just in time. Hi, I have no idea what's going on, but have seen But I have seen the Woman Marries the Eiffel Tower documentary. I have not. Sounds like a good time, though. Car guys really be going to dealerships for fun. Oh, man. Yeah, like, car guys are a specific brand of men. Yes. Yes. For real, totally. They'd be like, wow, 0.9% APR financing? Sign me. Yo, that's a great deal. I will say that on the highway the other day, some dude in a lifted Ford truck let me in on the highway and smiled and waved, but not in a creepy way. So that was a pleasant surprise. You know who usually is extremely nice though? Bikers. Bikers are really nice. They definitely fall into the category of people who are very interested in a motor vehicle but are not douchebags. You know? I don't know if anybody else can agree. I don't know if anybody's had a bad biker experience. I hate motorcyclists, but I think that's different from bikers. Yeah, I feel like they are different. Oh, oh my god. Bicyclists are... Oh my fucking god. No, bicyclists... No, I'm talking like bikers as in like Harley Davidson bikes, like motorcycles, but not like... Like when I think of like bikers, I think of like the dudes that wear like... Bike riders can be dicks. No, bike riders, like cyclists, are assholes. They, like, there is this weird elitist culture amongst bikers, and I do not fucking get it. I do not understand it. Bikers offer to buy donuts. Motorcyclists threaten to run you over. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. 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 But yeah, no. Cyclists... Are we talking about acro bikes or mock bike? Wait, what? My university, people would bike to and from class like it was the Tour de France. Oh my god. Where do you place diesel drivers in the hierarchy of yours? I think it depends. I think it really depends. I saw a kid unicycling today. Really? There's a person that lives in my area that has one of those motorized unicycles. And I'll just be like working out at the park and I just see this dude fucking zooming down the street. This dude goes so fast. Yeah, no, cyclists are I just feel like they're like mean. I don't get it. I don't get it. Cyclists are when a pack of rich dads in really tight shorts almost run you over. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad that, like, I mean, I would love to get, like, back into cycling because I think it's a great way to exercise, but, like, I don't know. I'm just saying that Unicycle Kid I saw is going places, and I don't mean just to wherever he was unicycling to. I would love to know how to ride a unicycle. They think they're the shit with those cringe-ass glasses, too. Yeah, no, that's true. I did used to ride my bike to college, and my friend of all people almost hit me. Then, shortly after, my bike was stolen. I need no more signs. I love riding bikes. I love riding bikes. Riding bikes is so fun. But, I mean, I would only, like, cycle as, like, as a means of, like, cardio. You know, like, one of my goals is I want to be able to bike from where I live right here. I want to, like, go down to the coast, and I want to, like, take the Belt Parkway Trail all the way over the Manhattan Bridge, loop around Manhattan up the West Side Highway, go through Central Park, down the east side of Manhattan, back over the Manhattan Bridge, and back into Brooklyn. And it's like a 50-mile bike ride. But I want to do it one day. Because it seems like it would be really fun. Joey, you don't know how to ride a bike? That's wild. It is Bormy merch. I got it in the mail today. Also, Emmy, how was your stream? I was lurking for a little bit earlier. In between working out and setting up for my stream. But I hope your stream went well. Wait, that sounds amazing. Smoggy, but amazing. Yeah, right? I feel like it'd be fun. You literally would see the whole city, like, in one day. It looks so good. Stream is good. How's it going here? It's going well. We have talked about lots of things. We are currently talking about kind of like the hierarchy of like subgroups of transportation hobbies. Is that a way to say it? Is that how we could say it? Like, you know, like we were talking about car guys earlier and how they're awful. Not awful, but I don't think HR can cover the medical bills for that stream. I wouldn't stream it. I would not stream it. Wait, did I say that I would stream that bike ride? Because I would not stream that bike ride. The most I biked is 40 miles. And it was pain. It was so bad. Tiggs bike rides a lot. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm talking about Joey learning how to ride a bike. I feel like riding a bike is pretty easy to learn how to do. I have made a vow that I will, if I ever have children, they are never going to have training wheels. I will not let them have training wheels on a bike. I will not do it. I will not. Never? No. Training wheels work the opposite of how to ride a bike. Weird vow, but okay. Tricycles is different. I tried learning to ride a bike and I ran into a car that was parked. So I gave up. Okay, so the thing is training wheels work like counterintuitive to how you actually ride a bike. So when you ride a bike, you can't just turn the wheel. The way that the wheel is angled, right? Like how the handlebars go down. They go down at an angle. So when you turn, it makes the bike want to lean to the right if you turn to the left, right? If you turn to the left, you tip to the right. And if you turn to the right, you tip to the left. So when you're steering a bike, you don't actually really turn the handlebar. You lean. And that leaning changes the arc. So when you have training wheels, it teaches kids to steer by turning the steering wheel and not using their body to steer it, which is counterintuitive for when they eventually remove the training wheels and try to turn by moving the steering wheel or the handlebars. So yes, this is what my parents did. Take off the pedals of a regular bike so they can learn to balance themselves from just the initial push of the legs. Yeah, I practiced like going down a hill. My dad brought me up to the top of a hill and then sent me down on a bike, and then like I would just go and then have to like learn how to steer it, and then I would stop. So Training wheels don't work. Yeah. I can't hear over the Dora bike with training wheels in the backpack. Wait, what? I love my training wheels because they were super loud, and I used to pretend that it was a radio built into my bike. What? I did a bike tour when I went to China, and I hadn't ridden a bike in like 10 years, and it was awful. I kept falling off and... Oh, God. I want to do a bike tour when I go to Japan so bad. But also, you went to China? That's so fucking cool. When did you go to China? Please, like, I want to hear about this now. We had a huge hill in our backyard, like a sled hill material, and we rode down it, and I fell so many times as a kid. I remember, like, the exhilaration I felt the first time I rode a bike without, because I had training wheels, and it took me a really long time to like step up to not use training wheels. And I remember one of the dads in the neighborhood like made a comment about me using training wheels, and I was like, dude, this dad he's just an asshole. He's a fucking dick. There was like one time like he just yelled at me. I like went over to my friend's house and was like, can Trevor play? And he's like, no, go home, and like screamed at me. And I, like, walked home crying because I was like, bro, I just wanted to play with my friend. Why are you yelling at me? Dad was an asshole, but, like, made fun of me for having training wheels when I was 6. It's like, what the hell? Like, damn. No, I think, yeah, him and his wife are divorced now. And I think she's a lot happier than she was. I need to learn so bad. The college I'm planning to transfer to apparently uses bikes, and I mean, I feel like learning how to ride a bike is pretty easy. I was a foreign exchange student for a few weeks in my senior year of high school. That is so sick. What part of China did you live in? Did you like have to like learn any of the language before you went, or did you just like go there and just like try to immerse yourself as much as you could? Good for her. Love that for her, right? Right? I haven't... Oh god, I haven't talked to like that family in such a long time. Especially the son, because I was like best friends with the son. I haven't talked to them in like a decade. My mom talks to the mom like every once in a while though, because they like moved to Australia and then like moved back when I was like 15 or something. So, yo, Ed! How you doing, Ed? How you doing? Welcome in. Also, yeah, there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join the Discord. I'm going to put Eevee up. I'm covering Barry's merch logo by holding Eevee. I just came back, and I thought you were saying I was best friends with the son, and I just thought, Mango, gotta go, Jacob. Have a good rest of your stream. Hey, Rats! Thank you for being here. Eileen, I'm simply not going to do it. I don't know why you think that I actually will gravity check. But I won't do it. 1, we're not at camp. And 2, you're not a camper. So no, that's not how it works. So no. Let's make this a camp then. Yeah, but it's not Camp Kesem. So it's not the same. Come on, Pokey, pack your... Oh my god. Camp Jake... Okay, but how... Wait, I wonder... Wait, I'm fluent in Wait! You're fluent in Mandarin? So when I went to China, it was really nice to practice that. Wow. What? Are you, like, bilingual? Did you learn Mandarin, like, as you were growing up? Or did you, like, learn it through high school? That's so cool. I'm currently teaching myself Japanese, and I can confirm it's really fucking hard. So, huge respect. That's insane. Wow. But, no, okay, so I wonder, has any content creator ever had, like, a camp? I know my friend Rachel has gone, apparently, like, wait, what's the band that Jared Leto's in? Something with Mars. 30 Seconds to Mars? Is that what it's called? So they had a camp every year called Camp Mars that, like, is, like, I think, like, $600 or something for people to be able to go to. And my friend Rachel went for 2 years. And they, like, host a camp. and they just do like a bunch of camp things, except the band is there, so you're just like there with Jared Leto, and he like sings you songs and shit, and you get to talk to him. So I don't know how many people there are that are able to go, but there's quite a bit, and they're like in cabins and everything. But I wonder, has like a content creator ever done something like that? You know, I feel like that'd be really cool. Really hard to pull off, but like that would be really cool. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot, like, I don't know, I love 30 Seconds to Mars. You would get along great with Rachel. Vine Camp was a thing. Was that like a group of Viners that did it though, or didn't Jared Leto start a cult though? Yeah, I mean, I will say, I don't know about the cult thing. I will say, after hearing about Camp Mars from my friend Rachel, it is very culty. He like dresses in white the whole time. He literally looks like Jesus when he's there. It's fucking weird. Like, after hearing about Camp Mars, like, you know, I hear about it and I'm like, Rachel, I'm really happy for you, but like some of these things are kind of fucking weird. I'm still happy for her because she had a great time, and that's what matters at the end of the day. But definitely a little strange. Some of the, you know, but it's whatever. You know, she had a good time. You saying this is like slowly unlocking a memory. I feel like this happened. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure some YouTuber I watched in like 2016 did something like that. I wonder. It would be really cool. Imagine like a big streamer or YouTuber doing like a camp, you know? Or like Casey Neistat doing like a film camp where like for like a week you stay in the campsite and you bring camera gear and you like, he teaches you how to like make film and shit. If one of my counselors at camp vlogged in 2012, does that count? No, it doesn't. It does not. Close enough, but we're not going to count it just for the sake of, you know, I'm literally starting Link's Awakening for the first time right now on the Switch, or the original version. That is very exciting. Or the DX, isn't there a DX version? There's like a colored version of it, right? I think that's a thing. Okay, I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. I will BRB. Enjoy the music. I'll BRB. Yellow? I've returned. A Kempa Super? No way. No way. Guys, I got my smoothie. Oh my god, I'm so glad I like prepped a smoothie earlier. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty my smoothie is. It matches my shirt. Barry, it matches. I made the decision earlier. I was making my lunch, my oats earlier, and I was like, I should make my smoothie so I don't have to use the blender later. And best decision I ever made. Because now I can just drink it. This is, it's mixed berries. So I think it's like blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, a banana, and then hemp seeds, flax seed, or ground flax, and then a lot of Greek yogurt. Oh, and soy milk is the liquid. So very yummy. I usually would add like mixed greens, but I'm out of spinach right now, so that is why I do not have any. But yes, Arlie, yes, I got Bormy merch. Also, how is your stream, Arlie? That's 60% vodka. No, it's not. Damn, I get like smoothies get so weird and textured if I don't drink them right away. It depends. I have recently avoided using chia seeds in my smoothies because chia seeds like coagulate. If that's the best word that I could think of. Chia seeds will like make things really thick because they like gel. So yeah. I think it depends on what you put in the smoothie. So, also Jacob, to answer your question, a YouTuber hosted a summer camp did exist in 2017. Who did it? I want the straw though. Yeah, listen, people clown on me because I have silicone straws, okay? Like they're bendy, right? But I can chew on my straw without shattering my enamel, okay? So who's the real winner? Me, I'm the real winner. So say what you want. But I can chew on my straw. Do they open up inside? No, I have pipe cleaners. I say I want straw, I can munch. Right? Yeah, no, I definitely clean them. I also like run, luckily, my tap water, this is fucking absurd. I could get like 2nd-degree burns from my tap water. I temperature checked it. My tap water is 107, like hot water. If I put it all the way hot. Like 175 to 180 degrees. I can literally disinfect things by just using the tap. It is so hot. On the bright side, I boil water in less than a minute. Why is the tap water so warm? It's not even, it's just hot. I mean, that's like the hot water. The cold water is normal. So I go like all the way from like 50 degrees to 100. Yeah, time to melt your drink. Like I use the hot water. It's nice because it like, it will get really hot. That is very dangerous. Yeah, it probably is not, there haven't really been any problems. But I feel like it could be a problem. I don't think like the pipes in this house are all copper. This is an old house, so it's still copper pipes. So, you know, yet. See, the thing is I rent. So any problems that arise aren't really like my problem. So if the hot water being 180 degrees is an issue, it's not an issue that I have to confront. Sorry, Mike, if you're watching. But if you are watching, the hot water tank is 180 degrees. Just a heads up if you wanted to know. So yeah, Boiling water on your bed now. Why, Moon? Why? 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 I refreshed the stream. I think it's good now. I'm glad. Because water on bed. But why? Why would I put water on bed when I could, even better, pee the bed? Oh no. No? Even better. Obviously, I'm kidding. What song is this? This is... Isn't this Cass's theme? Yeah, this is Cass's theme. This is... You're sitting there... You're trying to be slick, thinking, oh, he's playing Rivali's theme. No! No, Eileen! You'd be like, oh, look, he's listening to Rivali's song. Yeah, now who's the fool? Now who's the fool? A loving community. No. Oh my god. Evangeline. The red flags just keep piling up. Come on. No. Evangeline, please love yourself a little bit. Please have a little bit of self-respect. Let me guess. Mako's also your favorite character from Korra, right? Right? Just a wild guess. He's hot. I fucking knew it. Mako, I mean. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't understand. I've called you out on this already. It's like a red, it's like, why are you attracted to people who only are gonna hurt you and treat you poorly? I don't get it. Like, first, like, the murderer, you know, Tartaglia, like, straight up, like, just, like, murderer, okay? Like, wants to kill people, is a villain, a bad guy, okay? It's the tension. You are all masochists. There is something wrong. You wouldn't understand. Oh my god. Why? Listen, this is... Oh my god. I just don't get it. Listen, Tartaglia is a murderer, but he's not toxic. But do you know who is toxic? Rivali and Mako. Mako is like the worst character in Korra. He's so fucking bad. I don't want to spoil Korra. But like, listen. He had 2 gems through the whole in the show. 2. One, he let them both go. Okay, he let them both go. Not only did he let them both go, but he liked them at, dude, literally like the definition of a toxic man. He did. And Rivali's just an asshole. Oh my god. You know what? Mango, he does ride a motorcycle in the show. He does ride a motorcycle. Honestly, they keep piling up. Not only is he a white man, he also is a cop. He also Mm. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, scratch that. Not only is he a man. Can I have a sip of that? I mean, here. But listen, the only thing Mako has going for him is that he's pretty. That's it. That's it. You gotta make the pros and cons list, okay? You gotta make the pros and cons list. The pros, there's one. He's pretty. The cons list is so many bad things. I don't remember his personality at all. I'm gonna be real. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, valid. Dimple Shoddy, thank you for the follow. How you doing? How you doing? Why? Eileen and I will die on our respective hills. Someone screenshot that and Photoshop an L into his hand, please. In what? Oh, like this? Of me like handing an L to someone? I'm doing well, Dimples. I'm doing well. This is a really good smoothie, I will say. I will say, I'm glad that I made this. And I'm more glad that it matches my shirt. At this point, Jacob will be disappointed to know who my favorite character is in Jujutsu. See, I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm 99% sure that given this context, when I do watch it, I will know. And I will be disappointed. So I don't even know who it is or anything about them. But I know I'll be disappointed. Just know that I'm already disappointed. Look, guys, he's drinking... I hate you. Oh, it's you who I got the I will say phrase from. I keep saying it so much. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do say that a lot, don't I? Ah, damn. I will say, I do say that a lot. Always on the defense. Me? I pick up... I'm so bad about doing that. I pick up the things that my friends say so much. Like my friend Seven, he would always like be the first one to like coin a phrase, and we would all pick it up. It was so bad. We literally would just all talk the same. We'd hang out so much and like be in calls so much that we just start talking the same. Joey. My friend keeps saying period after everything. Now I can't stop. I said period for a while and then I stopped because I like... I don't know. I like read some things about taking what is it? Is it AAVL? Is it African American Vernacular Language? VE. Thank you. Yeah, no, I like, cause I did say it for a while, and then I like did like reading on like AAVE and was like, I should probably remove that from my general speaking, and so I did, but. I was back like, yeah, that was like last summer that I like tried to read up on some things. Obviously, I think everybody's like guilty of some sense of taking things that they necessarily shouldn't, but yeah. So I personally avoid using it. What's the plan for today? What do you mean, Carta? Sorry I haven't DM'd you back. I started streaming, obviously. Vernacular English. Thank you. I knew it was AAV. I got mixed up whether it was language or English. Thank you, Evangeline. Thank you. This is the plan. Yeah, no, I literally have just been sitting here for almost 2 hours just chatting. Like, what's the plan? The plan is this. True! Thinking about when Drew started saying grow up all the time and I picked that up. Drew is one of those people that will like coin some. Carta as well. Like, Drew or Carta will say one thing. Like, Drew, I can recall when it happened. I was talking to Drew, and this was just in DMs too. And like, Drew, like, I said something, and then Drew was like, I think he's like, oh, like, this person gets it. And since then, now, like, I said it today, I was like, Evangeline gets it. Like, just all the time. All the time. There's so many other things that, like, Drew saying grow up, now, like, when somebody's doing something that I don't like, I'm like, grow up. Like, just to anything, really. It's so bad. And Carta will do it too. Carta will say something and then like, I used to say grow up before Drew did it. See, I heard it from Drew first, and then I heard you say it. So I didn't know. I got it from Drew, but I didn't know Drew got it from you. So now I know. I still technically did get it from Drew because I did hear it from Drew first. But I'm glad to hear that Drew didn't coin it. I'm glad you did. I also got sorry I'm a minority from Carta, and I've almost said it to my mom like a million times. Oh my god. I have a friend that texts like that, LOL, like LOL. And so I've started doing that now too. I think one of my toxic traits now is adding LOL or LMFAO or haha or just like anything. It's like a sentence closer now. It's like a particle. Like I'm learning Japanese. Like you have like a particle at the end of like most sentences in Japanese. And it's like that. Like LOL is like a English particle to me now. And it like has to be at the end of a sentence or at the beginning of a sentence. Otherwise, it just like everything seems too serious. LMAO came back, right? I feel like people didn't say it 2013 to 2018. Yeah, no, it definitely came back. Oh yeah, as a sentence closer, LOL, right? Right? So much. So I'm always worried that like if I don't add it in, I'm gonna seem like I'm talking too seriously. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Use a period? LOLs and LOLs are my faves. Like, I want to die, LOLs. And that's like the worst thing. I'll be like, I'll message Evangeline and Barry, and they can absolutely attest to this. I'll be like, yeah, I just cried for an hour after watching Violet Evergarden, LOL. Like, I'll be like, I just had an emotional breakdown, LOL. So bad. Yoko, hello, how are you? Yeah, no, I only use periods if I'm like being serious. I have like a series of like how I send okay. I will always do okay if I'm like being really, really lighthearted. I'll do okay, right? So I'll do okay-IE or okay-EE. I just failed my exam, LMAO. Exactly. It softens tragedy. I'm doing great, Yoko. I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're well. I hope you are enjoying the stream. But, yeah, so I will either say okay as okay-IE or okay-EE. And then the next step down of like going in seriousness. So I guess the next step up in serious would be okay as in okay-AY. And then I would say okay, just like okay would be the next step. And then adding like the period to an okay, that's like, dude, my mom does that shit and it drives me insane. I think my mom's about to kill me. I'm a big fan of using emojis to convey messages too. Yeah, oh my god, the skull emoji? It's so bad. I use that a good bit too. Not as much as I used to. The amount of times I've said Lamo instead of LMAO and had to assure the other person that I'm not calling them a lamo. I just discovered your channel. I need to chill. What's the subject? What is the subject? That is a good question. Language. That's yeah. We'll go with that. The subject is LOL. Jacob asking me how I'm doing after a silent voice. And yeah, Eileen, I saw you listening to the soundtrack today. I cannot say anything because I still listen to the soundtrack every day. But, are you doing okay? I don't want to call, not to call you out. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's going so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, Eileen, if you need to talk, there are plenty of us that have gone through it. There are plenty of us that have suffered from PSVD. So we get it. We get it. Obviously, maybe not like exactly your individual circumstances and feelings, but it has impacted us in a manner. Not you saying LOL in all caps. Oh my god. I bought a PSVD, but it didn't come. I hate you. I hate you. My bad. I'll use my inside voice. Thank you. Thank you. We don't want to wake the neighbors. Gotta stay hush hush. Oh my god. I mean, listen, to be fair, in a sense, I think I'm still going through PSVD. So, like, I think the only thing that has made me not fixate on it still is the fact that I keep watching new anime. So, like, oh my god, I've been watching K-On! And it is so funny. Oh my god, it is so funny. Please watch K-On! It's so good. It's so good. I've laughed my ass off watching that show. And it's probably gonna, like, destroy me later, but... Julian, I'm literally just sitting here sipping on my smoothie. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. Yeah. No, it's been very good. I'm sure that there's gonna be some emotional parts, but it is more of a lighthearted. I redeemed a hydrate. I mean, yeah. I don't know why you're wasting your channel points, though. That's what the mug should have said. It should have said, I redeemed a hydrate, and it's thick fish with a gun. Or just thick fish with a gun saying hydrate. Still thinking about the drawing of thick fish, and it said thick fish like bowl. So good. You right, Audrey. You right. Mingo, how did you do that? Oh my god, wait, how do you change text color again? I actually forgot how to do that. I know how to highlight, but I forgot how you do that one where you, like, make it a color. Too bad it doesn't work over here. Slash me. I just keep thinking about, I would like to beat you to death. Platonically. No, it reminds me of that one, there's this one meme. Oh, do I still have it on my phone? It's a Pokemon meme of a bunch of different Pokemon. And it just says, I'm going to beat you to, or we are going to beat you to death, I think. I do not have it on my phone anymore. I do not, sadly. Damn. Feels bad. Feels bad. Yes, but the one that was one of Joey's references. Yeah, that's top tier. Is the plural of Pokemon Pokemen? Ugh. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that word again. Honestly, what if I just what if we just blocked the word men? Like, ad blocked term men. So people just can't say it anymore. We have to start like saying it with like a 3, like censoring the word ben. I just think it'd be funny for like people that like just try to say it and don't know and just be like, why can't I say this? And then it doesn't send. They're like, wait, why? Okay. No, it doesn't include being part of words, I don't think, no. So like, if you were to type moment, it wouldn't ban it. I don't think so. At least I don't think it would. Thinking about the one time you had Alex on stream and I banned his name for a bit. His name is still banned. His name has been banned for like 2 years now. Stop. No, oh, you banned the name Alex. I did not know you did that. So you like really could not address him. Why would you do that? Wait, is Alex, did you not ever remove it, Eileen? Okay, I know CND is banned. You can't say CND. It's only for like 5 minutes. Okay, that's good. Yeah, CND is still banned, and Captain Nintendo Dude is too. That's Joey's favorite flex. Sorry for swearing. Oh my god. I'm really nervous. Wait, when is season 6 of that show supposed to start? Because I need to like know. I only have one blocked word on Twitter right now. I have a single blocked word. And you can take an easy guess at what it is. Because they announced season 6 and it might somehow that show was everywhere on my Twitter feed. And so I just fucking blocked the term. I'm like, I cannot stand this shit. So it's the only blocked word on my Twitter. But I need to know when the show comes out because I need to like block words that are like common in the show, something, so that people cannot come in here and say it. Because if I have one more JoJo stan come into my stream screaming some stupid fucking one-liner from that show, I'm going to lose it. I still harbor so much anger and resentment. Oh my god, it fires me up so fast. I don't know why they're so volatile, but like, holy shit. They would just come in here scream. That Carter, I have nothing against the show itself. Nothing against the show. I'm sure the show is great. There's gotta be a reason why so many people love the show. I'm sure it's a wonderful show. But the fucking fan base coming into my streams and screaming on a daily basis, going, "Ore." I literally cannot comprehend what about any form of media can compel an individual to act like that. I have never seen something make people act like that before. Maybe Among Us, but not even. It was a daily thing. No, I don't even hate the I mean, okay, yeah, like I guess I'm not like a hater of the show itself. I refuse to watch it just because of the fan base. But like, I just don't like, I hate the fan base. They're so loud and annoying. No, because me too, not gonna lie, hearing people talk about it makes me mad now, right? And it wouldn't have made me mad if like people didn't come in like unsolicited screaming in my chat, man. No, see, the thing is, Drew, is they're not, the toxic people aren't deep in the JoJo fan base. They're not deep. They're all surface level. They're fucking everywhere. I don't follow any anime accounts. Anything like that. The only people I follow on Twitter are, for the most part, like people I actually know. They like are mutuals. And like that fandom is so loud. So loud. I don't know what about it that makes people act like that. But whatever it is, I don't want anything to do with it. Thank you. This is my friend Berry Patch's merch. Shout out to Berry Patches. But yes, I just got her merch in the mail today. So this is unwashed. So I will probably change out of it after the stream so that I'm not wearing an unwashed shirt. But I will wash it and wear it regularly because it is a great color. And a great design. I thought that you guys would appreciate it if I muted. It matches your straw and beverage. I know. And that was unplanned too. I just wanted a berry smoothie. I mean, it was a berry smoothie. And then the pink straws blends in as well. So, lots of matchy-matchy with pink. I am a fan of pink. Gotta say, I do love pink. Just what a good color. Doesn't always work the best for my skin tone, but it's good enough. We just watched Mans drink the whole smoothie, and he only shared once. SMH my head. Listen, I make my smoothies for me. I just swallowed a lot of air. That was a good smoothie. That was a big smoothie. You see how big this thing was? That's in my tummy, man. So, do you guys ever wonder, like, where things go? Because, like, this is in here. This is inside of me. There's just a pink mass inside of my stomach now. You know? I always wonder that. Jacob, your stomach. What? I know it goes to my stomach, but, like, did you ever just eat, like, a massive amount of food and think about, like, you know, or, like, you ever, like, taken, like, and weights, like, held, like, a plate and it's, like, really heavy, like, all the food on it's really heavy. You, like, know that you're about to eat a lot, and then you eat all of it. And then it's just, like, this mass is inside of you now. And then eventually it's not. Anyways, fun fact. I think it's, like, every, like, 5 years or something like that, every single atom in your body is replaced. Fun fact. So you 5 years ago, physically, is a completely different thing than you are now. Whoa. I wish I was 1% hot dog. If you weighed 99 pounds and ate 1 pound of hot dog, you'd be 1% hot dog. In a sense, yeah. Yeah, in a sense. I mean, this probably weighed... I mean, okay, this is a quart, right? Yes. So this is 4 cups. So this was 4 cups of smoothie that I just had, which would be, how much is a... Hey, Google, how much does a gallon weigh in pounds?
Here's what I understood from the website educationisaround.com. A U.S. gallon of water weighs about 8.34 pounds. Do you want a little more context?
Okay, so this was 2 pounds. So...
2 pounds is equal to 30...
Shut up! Jacob, it depends on what is a gallon. Well, no, because I figure that this is at least the weight of water. Right? So this quart would at least weigh the same amount as a quart of water, if not a little bit more probably, because like there's like yogurt and shit in there. Okay, but it is more dense than water. Well, that's why I was using water as a minimum. As a minimum. No, that guy, I'm using the water as a minimum. It is probably roughly around the weight of water. Roughly. So, wait, that would mean... Hold up. Wait, so if that's like 2 pounds... Wait. I am 1.25% smoothie right now. Fun fact. Yes, Arlie. What is it? What do you have to say? Good for thank you. Thank you. It was a big smoothie. It was a big smoothie. Do you guys never think about where your food goes and how your body holds on to it? Like when you eat, like it's just inside of you? Does that thought never... I'm just so happy. How many hot dogs would I need to eat? How much does like a normal hot dog weigh? I know like the big hot dogs are like a quarter pound, right? So I would need to eat like 8 large hot dogs in order to roughly be around 1% hot dog. And you're also 98.75% bad bitch. So are you assuming that the smoothie isn't 100% bad bitch as well? Ugh, I swallowed way too much air. Jesus Christ. The saddest truth is that no matter how much hot dog you eat, you will never become 100% hot dog. What percent of Americans are hot dog on July 4th? You know, good question. I haven't eaten a hot dog personally in almost 4 years. I have not eaten a hot dog. Wow. 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 Wow, look at me. The last hot dog must have done you in. Well, no, so I gave up processed red meat 4 years ago. In like winter of 2017, I gave up processed red meat. And then I had a hot dog though. I was at like, it's like a Memorial Day party or something. I had a hot dog at that party because it was literally the only food there and I was starving. And I was like, okay, I need to eat. I'm just going to eat a hot dog. So that was the last hot dog that I ate. And I remember that I ate it because it was, I didn't want to eat it, but I like needed to eat something. Americans be like, yay, it's the anniversary of our country's independence. Let's eat a mystery meat stick. Oh my God. Just unprocess the red meat. Well, I also don't eat red meat. So I gave up red meat that summer. So I'm also coming up on 4 years of not eating red meat. Granted, I have eaten red meat a handful of times since then, but I not often at all. So if you think about it, one day you'll eat your last slice of pizza. Toto, you know what? You can show yourself out. If you're gonna start saying shit like that, man, you gotta go. Okay? This is not the thoughts that I want to have. That is fucking rude. I just thought of a cursed thing. A fish hot dog. I mean, like, I feel like it could work. Listen, okay. You know what? To be fair, we take beef and make some mystery fucking meat stick. So what's so bad about doing that with fish? I feel like it's not as bad as you think it is. In concept, like, in theory, you're like, ew. But, like, then when you think about what a hot dog actually is, then you're like, okay, no, like, that would make a lot of sense for fish, too. Honestly, I feel like a hot dog, a fish hot dog. Also, why are they called hot dogs? Where did that colloquial name come from? And why did we stop calling them, like, Franks or whatever? That's like, there was this time your parents put you down and never picked you up again. Next time I see my dad, I'm gonna be like, Dad, can you carry me like a baby really quick? We make fish cakes. It's just hot dogs, but different meat and shape. Yes. Woof, woof. Anyways, but like, why hot dogs? Why hot dogs? Why dog? Why did dog come into that? Fish sticks are like hot dogs. No, you can't. No, fish sticks are like chicken tenders. but fish. That's what fish sticks are. Okay? No. Hot dog would have to be like mashed ground fish meat. Like you take chum, right? You use chum and you make a hot dog out of it. You put it in fish intestine or something. I mean, why don't you search fish dog? And then I typed fish. The first autofill was fish from Donkey Kong. Wait, spaghetti. Wait. What about spaghetti? You want to be spaghetti. Boo. Oh. How term hot dog came about. References to Dachshund sausages and ultimately hot dogs can be traced to German immigrants in the 1800s. These immigrants brought not only sausages to America, but Dachshund dogs. The name most likely began as a joke about the Germans' small, long, thin dogs. So, hot dogs is racist? Or xenophobic? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing? The name hot dog is literally xenophobic. God damn it. Yo, Gerbo. How you doing, Garrett? We were talking about you earlier. Nothing but shit, don't worry. Breaking. Hot dog is racist. I mean, like, the name definitely... Why is America like this? I hate it here. Like, why did that stick? Can we go back? Can we call it something different? Can we call it something different? Hot dogs are getting canceled. As they should. Oh, Garrett, look at my berry merch. Look at my berry merch, Garrett. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Very pretty, I know. What were you saying? Tell me now before I panic watch the whole VOD. We were talking about hot dogs. I've never had a Korean corn dog, no. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever eaten a corn dog. I've never looked at a corn dog and thought, I want to eat that. Not once. Something about the hot dog being on a stick and like in deep fried bread, it just... I think it's mostly the stick. But I've never looked at one and was like, I need to eat that. See, but now I wouldn't ever eat one. I have a lot of excuses now. Like, okay. the not eating red meat is kind of nice sometimes. Because it gets me out of eating things that I wouldn't want to. Which is nice. I don't eat red meat, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't eat it. Easy. That's my dumpster diving alter ego? Wait, who? Oh, wait, the other person? That came in here that we thought was Gerbo? Or no? Well, anyways, yeah. Still, I've never looked at a corn dog and, like, was appetized. So, but now, generally, like, the thought of red meat just does not... I think the only red meat that I've had in the last 3 years that I enjoyed was a ham. Like, a really, really good ham. That's it. Other than that, like, I've had, like, bites of, like, really good steaks and, like, just... They didn't do anything for me anymore. I've never been dumpster... Wait, no, I definitely have been dumpster diving. We'd go through our neighbor's trash and shit all the time. No turkey dinner? Wait, what? No, I would eat turkey. I just don't eat red meat. So, Mandaremia? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't think corn dogs are a thing in my area. Wait, what area are you in? Also, thank you for the follow. Chica, would you break your diet to eat beef pho? Probably not, no. If I was in, like, when I go to Japan, I will eat red meat. Absolutely. I will eat red meat. But I probably wouldn't break it, no. Northeast, I don't think I've seen corn dogs around here. Yeah, I'm sure if you were to go to, like, a fair or something, you'd probably see them. Yes, Garrett, that I would do. Yeah, I would do that. Corn dogs in your area. Blackpink, watch out. I actually have never had pho, no. I've wanted to try it for a really long time. There was a guy that went to the same gym as me, and we always talked about going to get pho, but we never actually, like, followed through, because I usually had, like, food at home and was like, no, I can't today, or, like, I'd have to, like, go home to stream or something. So the schedules just, like, never lined up. We never, like, committed to a plan, and then COVID happened. So yeah, it wasn't like the best situation, but it looks good. Jacob, when you taste pho, you'll know that pho is better than ramen. I mean, mayhaps. Real eaters know. I'm sure I am missing out. I would love to try it. It's not that I don't want to try it. I just have not, like... I kind of want to also try it, like, with somebody. You know? I think it's more fun to try new foods with somebody, especially somebody that knows what they're doing. I've also always talked about getting pho with Ben. So... You know? Pho is scrumptious. I want to try! It is pretty similar to is it Vietnamese? Or am I mistaken on that? On where it's from? Yes, okay. Thank you. I just wanted to double check. I just wanted to be sure. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, there's like definitely like a plethora of places around me that I could get it. But more down from where I am, so yeah, definitely not like immediate proximity. There's a lot of like really good like Chinese restaurants around here, but just in general, like a lot of Asian restaurants, like definitely a lot of choice. I can say yes'm, but not nom. Or no'm? Would it be no'm? Sounds stupid, and I think that's rude. Yeah. Fucking vowels. Am I right? Fucking vowels. God damn. Gets you every time. Come back to me, and when we have the great discourse of pho versus ramen, when you have eaten both, young one. I mean, I feel like it's like, with any food, it's like, that's like pancakes versus waffles, where it's like, yeah, like some waffles are going to be better than some pancakes, but some pancakes are going to be better than some waffles. Like, I'm definitely sure that there's bad pho, that there is ramen that's better. And there's... Also, don't they use different noodles? Doesn't pho use a rice noodle? So I feel like they're inherently different just because of that. The fact that you can't sneeze with your eyes open annoys me. Don't say that shit, man. Plain waffles are better than plain pancakes. Yes. For the most part, I would agree. I do think that, like, I stand by this. I think the minimum bar for a waffle is higher than the minimum bar for a pancake. But the limit of pancakes is higher than the limit of a waffle. That is my take on waffles versus pancakes. But here's the thing, Jacob. You can't eat bad ramen, but you can eat bad pho. I never really have had bad ramen, though. I guess, okay, I've had bad ramen. Like, there was one, I don't like, tonkotsu broth. Like, I don't like pork broth. So, like, one time I got tonkotsu ramen, and I didn't like it because it was pork broth, and I don't like pork broth. So, I guess there's that. But otherwise, like, every other time I've had ramen, like, it's always been enjoyable, I guess. Also, 79 penguins, hello. When your eyes fall out of your sockets if you sneeze with them open? Probably not, no. But that would be kind of cool. I agree with Toto. I'm missing 2 Geoculus. That's painful. Still trying to phrase that math, but okay. Oh, parse that math, but okay. I mean, it makes sense in my head. Whether I do a good job explaining it is a different story, because I probably don't do a very good job explaining it. There's so many foods that I want to try, which is one of the reasons why I'm excited to go to Japan eventually, because I want to just try all of the foods. I want to try all the foods. I'm so excited to just eat an insurmountable amount of food every day. And it'll be great because I'm going to be walking around so much and biking and shit so much that I'm just going to be able to eat more. It's going to be wonderful. Wonderful. You want to go to Galaxy's Edge next month? Yeah, but like but like theme park food doesn't ever. I'm never enticed by theme park food, so like, I don't know. I was like excited to try like butterbeer at like the Harry Potter amusement park thing, but I'm going to Japan just for the Kirby Cafe. I want to go to a Pokemon Center so bad. Also, I want to go to Nintendo Tokyo. Oh my god, there's so many things. I honestly need to start like compiling things that I want to see when I go, so that I can like make some general roadmap. I want to go for a month. I'm like, and honestly, I think I was talking to Evangeline about this, like that I will probably end up like, because obviously a month is a really long time to go without like doing any work, like without streaming or doing anything at all. So what I'll probably end up doing is trying to like get like the best mobile streaming setup that I possibly can before I go, and it would probably justify the means. But like, how cool would like Japan streams, like IRL Japan streams? How fucking sick. Just for like a whole month, I just like stream from Japan, just IRL streams, and I'm just like vibing. How sick. Right? I think in like, for the sake of it being like a shorter period of time, like only for a month, like I could hype it up and be like, going to Japan like 1 month, like, you know? So like I feel like that would be fun. And I also feel like it would be like, we could watch the slow transformation of Jacob in Japan, right? And the best thing is like if I was to stream at like 10 o'clock, right? You have to see if you can do it on the cheap. Wonder what the data costs are. The thing is, again, it would still probably like, the cost would probably justify itself because I would be working. Isn't that like pretty room to film in public in Japan? I think there's definitely ways to do it. There would certainly be places that I would avoid going if I was recording. I would obviously do research into I'm not like just gonna go and do this and not like do any research. I will obviously very much be like figure out like how to do this, how I should do it, how to be polite and appropriate and whatnot in the settings. Exactly. I'm not gonna be a Logan Paul running through the streets. But White Man comes to Japan for the first time. This should be your title. But like, okay, like the stream, so like at like 10 a.m. it's, I want to say 7 or 8 p.m. US time, Eastern time. So like I get up in the morning and then I just do like a couple hour stream in the morning, like 10 to 12 or something like that, 10 to 1, and then I have the rest of the day. Yes, I have no doubt. Yes, no, I would not be studying this language for a whole year ahead of time, ahead of going there, right? With the intention of like wanting to partially learn, like a large part of me wants to learn this language so that when I do go to Japan, I can immerse myself more. I would not be doing that if I didn't have respect for the people and culture of Japan. So, you know, hopefully COVID guidelines are less strict by then. I'm pretty sure that they will be. By then, I should be vaccinated. So, you know, it is very hard to find an open spot in New York right now, though. Can confirm. But right, like, I could, like, hype it up. Think about, like, how much hype I could build up for that trip going into it. You know? Like, it's just a month. It'd just be this whole... Get your vax. I'm trying. I've been looking at the site. I like was a little worried because I'm still technically a Georgia resident, but I am employed by Business Lunch in their New York base. So technically I am employed in New York. Excited. Exciting, Evangeline. Exciting. So, yeah, no, I just think that it like it could be so much. There's so much hype around it. And also just a lot of fun. I want to go everywhere. And it's gonna be painful because there's gonna be probably places that I want to go to that I won't be able to like have time to go to. So realistically, I'll probably start in Tokyo just because it's probably the cheapest place to fly into, and then go everywhere else. I just came back. Where are we going? Japan. I have my first appointment on Tuesday. So exciting. So exciting. Ah, Japan. Yes. God, I want to go so bad. Your Japan streams are going to give me so much FOMO. Go with me, Evangeline. No, the goal is I want people to go at the same time as me. I want my friends to plan their trips to Japan while I'm in Japan. And I want to, like, coordinate and be in the same city at the same time. How cool would that be? Oh, yes, we're taking bus. Yes, we take coach bus over the ocean. That I forgot. I completely forgot. We're making this a whole field trip. We'll wear berry merch. We'll wear berry merch there. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I'm feeling social. What do you mean when I'm feeling social? What does that mean? What is that? I'm feeling so tempted to go at the same time as you instead of over my birthday. Please. Okay, this is me being completely selfish, but please. How else was I supposed to phrase it? What do you mean? You act like I would. You phrase it like I wouldn't want to hang out with you. But birthday. Whatever. Friends or birthday? But also, like, have you seen the cherry blossoms? Jacob seems overwhelmingly social. I'm really not. I'm not. That's what always surprises people. Like, when I tell people I'm not, you said you want to meet up with people sometimes, but do things on your own too. So, like, oh, yeah. I assume everybody would want to do that, though. Tootsie, hello. Good morning. Or good evening. I was going to say good morning. That applies too. Birthday with friends on bus to Japan. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time on the bus. We'll probably have to leave around our birthday anyways to make it in time. I guess it's more of a persona thing to some extent. I mean, it's not really that, like, it's a persona thing. Because, like, this is not, like, a persona per se. I just very much appreciate my, like, alone time. As much as I would like to travel alone, I don't know if I would feel comfortable. I get that. I definitely, yeah. Not like a fake persona, but like, you're on right now. Yes. That's the best way to describe it. Is the switch is turned on. And then as soon as I end the stream, the switch goes off. That's, yeah, no, that's that, yeah. Like, I've always described it as, like, I'm taking a dial that, like, is my personality, and I turn it up. So, gives another meaning to go. I feel like I would accidentally drop my passport and get stranded in a Japanese airport. Yeah, that's why, like, I definitely would get, like, something to store those documents. My visa, my passport, all those essential things. You definitely want to have stored very, very safely. Yeah, that would be a big fear, though. I'm gonna get one of my New York cousins to see this white man in a pink sweater and just play a Rickroll and run away. I'm gonna kill you. OMG, we go and it'll be like the iCarly Japan episode. So true. It's what I've always wanted. That's why I want to go to Japan, is because iCarly inspired me. That's the reason. That's it. That's the one. Oh my god. Anyways. Was there an iCarly? I honestly don't even remember if there was an iCarly Japan episode. I do not remember it. But anyways. Wait, okay, real talk. I was looking for my passport the other day and I couldn't find it. I'm just going to tell myself it is somewhere super obvious and having an off day. Yeah, it will turn up. It'll turn up. Okay, anyways, it is after 10 o'clock, which means it is my bedtime. So, you know what that means? You know what that means? If you guys want to say goodnight in the chat, now it's time to do so. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. We're going to be playing Amori. Hee hee hee. Very excited. That's a lie. You're not going to bed. Shh. Shut up, Evangeline. Shut up. Watch it. Anyways, if you guys want to say goodnight in the chat, now it's time to do so. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we'll be playing a game tomorrow. So, yes. Anyways. Good night, Lawrence, Julian, Carta, Drew, Evangeline, Audrey, Starzing, Toto, I Love Jesus Christ, Mango, Eileen, Steve. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, Bormy. Good night. Ooh, Sokojin, Ed, good night. Yes. Eric, good night. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. I think 6 o'clock I have it set to start. So I'm going to try to stick to that because I want to actually make progress in Amori, and I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. So that is the goal for tomorrow. So, and then Saturday, Animal Crossing Villager Hunt, and Sunday is performance review. So if you guys haven't filled out the Google form in the Discord server, now it's time to do so. You guys have until Sunday afternoon. So if you want to join the Discord. Oh, Eileen already sent it. Thank you. And movie night on Saturday. We're going to watch Train to Busan, which is a horror action zombie flick. So, yes. All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. You guys know the drill. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you all very much. Wear your motherfucking masks. And I'll see you guys soon. Toodles.